let's dive into this Untucked because this Untucked is going to be a good one. Okay, I can already tell the productions we're producing. Okay, so let's get into this Untucked. Let's see what these bitches got to say. Okay. I just love Angel. Not Angel saying may patay gutom si Versex. So I'ma start eating. And baby, they got absolute vodka. They're pouring their own drinks. Mama, everybody's gonna get drunk on Tug. I just love Angel. Angel was like kind of worried. She thought that she was gonna be in the bottom because she didn't get to finish her filming based on this exclusive on top scene. But she goes like, thank God I'm blessed with this beauty. Everyone's like, bitch, bye. Clock out, bitch. Clock out. I live for her. I love her delusion. But baby, she's not delusion, okay? She's not delusional because she is pretty. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go with the two mean girls, Versex and Jay Quinn saying, no tea, no shade, but I don't like Kiana's video, okay? Work. Jay Quinn saying Kiana's video was boring. Mama, did you check your video? You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, shh, we're talking too early. We're talking too early just because you're safe. Just because you're safe, don't talk too early. And Versex is like, I told you just before, like, your humor is not funny, like, go face the wall. Girl, leave the girl alone. House Revenge is just living, and I just love it. Not Angel clocking Versex. Versex is like, I'm here to prove to all the bitches who says that all I got is face and fashion, but I don't have personality, I don't have talent. Like, I'm here to show you guys, I'm here to show you bitches, I'm here. I'm competition, okay? And I love that for her. And Angel goes, so you're just here to basically that's your mission, is to show everybody that you are more than just a fashion girl. And then Versex is like, what did she say? Versex is like, are you like bashing my mood here? Like, what the? Make it make sense. And Angel's like, no, I'm just saying, if that's what you're looking for, we're gonna give you that. Angel is that girl. Angel knows how to banter. Angel knows how to throw shade. And this bitch was like, let me get out of this couch. You wanna fight? I'm a fist fight. Okay, I came from, did you not see my freaking runway look? I have all these fucking knives stabbed on my dress, bitch. I know how this game works. I am Kali, bitch, okay? Don't try me. I love that for Angel. And Versex knows Angel is not the one to play with, okay? And I think this is the problem. They think Kiana is a girl who's not going to bite. And I think that's why they're picking up on her. All right, the queens are back. The top 6 are back. Will they tell them? Oh, I am loving this drama. Production knows what they're doing. The queens knows what they're doing. I love the setup. I love that they're like pretending that they are shook and mad and angry and sad because there's going to be a bottom from this group without letting them know that they're actually top 6. I love this game because they're like, let's see their reaction, because they're definitely going to show us their true color because they feel so confident right now because they're safe. So they're going to say whatever it is that they want to say.
Who do you think are the top and the bottom?
All right, who's the top and the bottom? Not Jay Quinn jumping the gun here. Okay, like Angel said, I'm sorry, but it's just, I don't like your video, Kiana. I don't think it's successful. And then Jay Quinn goes, yeah, it's just so boring. Mama, you don't think Kiana's gonna clap back? Let's go, Kiana. Bite this bitch. Oh! Girl! Kiana's like, you think mine is boring? Guess what? Yours is boring. And Jay Quinn's like, well, yeah, but I'm here safe. Girl, she's gonna gag. Because guess what? She's already assuming that Kiana is in the bottom. No, bitch. These are the top 6. Top 6. You're safe. Which means from the 5 safe, there was a bottom within that 5 safe. Okay, bitch? And Kiana's living. Kiana's like living. Jay Quinn's like, ang hirap mo naman kabanding, girl. Girl, stop the bullshit. You're not trying to bond with Kiana. You're trying to be shady. You're basically calling her boring. You're basically saying you're better than her. And you're saying it's so hard to kabanding. You're not trying to be bonding. You're not trying to bond with her. You're trying to be better than her. That's what you're trying to do. So don't try it. Don't try it, Miss Ma'am.
Boring.
I love it. Kiana's like, you know what? I love it when everybody underestimate me because that is when I shine. I'm telling you, Kiana is that dark horse. And it's so interesting because all of the Manila girls are looking at the other region girls like they are not tough competition. But the reality of it is, all of these Manila girls already seen each other perform, so they know their strengths and weaknesses. So I think this is why Jay Quinn is having all these confidence, because she knows who the Manila queens are, so she knows where she stands. So she knows who she can attack and who she cannot attack based on, prerequisite experience with all these girls outside the competition. But she've never met Kiana, she've never met Yudi Puta, so like, she really thinks that let me just come for the other region girls because they're lesser than me. Girl, you're barking at the wrong tree because Kiana and Yudaputa are top 2 tiers, okay, of this competition. And you're calling their fucking video boring? Are you kidding?
I think should start kasi upcoming na.
Nick Chanel's like, all right, let's just drop the tea. The tea is hot before we go any further. Let's just announce that we are all top 6, bitch. All these girls' faces were gooped. They're gooped, they're gagged, okay? Because guess what? You were talking hella fucking shit, and now you're going to eat it. Oh my god, the production knows what they're doing. This is TV gold. I love it! I love it. And then now you put us like, girl, you're calling my video boring? Do you not get the concept? The concept is to go viral on TikTok. And she said, to go viral on TikTok, you just gotta be beautiful and you gotta know your brand. So Yudiputa served her brand, which is low energy, but she's catchy. She gave us a trendy video. She gave us personality on the video, which Mama, Miss J Quinn, you're barking at the wrong tree. And Miss Kiana's like, it's not for you to get, girl, it's for the judges to get. See, this is how you know Kiana knows how to play this game, because she gotta impress the judges. She gotta impress Mama Pao. Mama Pao at the end of the day will decide who the motherfucking queen is. And Mama Pao love her because she gave what Mama Pao was looking for. And now, did Zipading, you're a shady queen too, bitch. You can tell your brigading sister. She's a staring pot, bitch. Now her announcing to the entire group, did I hear it right, Kiana, that you said Versex and Jay Quinn are just insecure and that's why they're attacking you? Gag the bitches. I love Zipading. Zipading's like, I don't need to steer the girl. You knew what you're doing. You knew what you were doing, and thank you for giving us the service. Okay, because we need this drama. This is why this is Untucked, and this is Drag Race Philippines. The girls are gonna be fighting, okay? Girl, Versex was livid. Versex was livid. Okay, Mama went. What did Angel said? Like, parang nasiraan ng ulo si Versex. Like, the bitch is like a fucking, she said, she's like a dog with rabies, bitch. She just was going on and on and on. Mama is triggered, okay, by being called insecure. My only thing with Kiana is like, girl, this is also a competition, so there's a lot of the girls who already don't like you. I need you to step up your puss. Okay, step it up, because they don't let these girls walk all over you. So if you're gonna bite back, you need to bite back, okay? Because that's why we have the lips with the fangs. We need to learn how to bite back. And I think Kiana knows how to do it, but you know, she's not a fighting girl. She says she doesn't like when people are fighting, but Versex kept on going at her with this, she was just very triggered. And just like, you know, they explained on the Untucked that, you know, she had a fallout with her friends, and her friends that she really thought were her friends were basically saying that she was insecure behind her back. And I guess, you know, this is kind of like this, it brought back that trauma. Because Kiana said that she was insecure on the main stage, but Versex is not on the main stage to protect herself. But at the end of the day, like Yudiputa said, this is emotional trauma that's coming through. But, you know, if you're going to come in the competition in heat and you're going to say whatever it is that you want to say, if you, kung magmamaldita ka, you need to learn how to receive it back, okay? If you're going to bark, 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 you need to be able to receive the tea as well. All right, so I just don't think it's fair how they're treating Kiana, because even Versex was like, you're the one who needs to know your position. You need to know your surroundings. You need to know your humor. You're the one who's being awkward. You're the one who's alienating yourself. No, bitch, you guys were basically attacking her personality. You guys are basically saying you don't belong here. We can't kiki with you because you're not like the rest of us. You're not as great as all of us. You're boring. You are not funny. You're doing the most. You're doing too much. You need to shut up. Are you kidding me? Like, all of those things is very triggering also. And I understand like Versex is going like, oh, the word insecure just triggers me so much and that's, I can't handle it. This wind is absolutely crazy. What if you know, the word boring, or you're not funny and you need to shut up, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if all of those things were a trigger for Kiana? Like, we're not going to be careful with our words, but you want other people to be careful with their words when it comes towards you? No, ma'am. Okay? Not everything is one direction. Just like how you're saying to Kiana that she needs to be self-aware, you also need to be self-aware, okay? This, I get it. It's a trigger, it's a trauma, but at the same time, Kiana did not know that you have this trauma. So it's unfair for you to go unravel all of this trauma onto her, because she's not your friend. She was not your friend that called you insecure, okay? So if you have that beef, you gotta fix it with the people that you need to fix it with. But I feel like Versex is throwing all this energy into Kiana, and it's not Kiana's, you know, it's not Kiana's responsibility to make you feel good, to make you feel better, and to cope for you. You know what I'm saying? And there was a part in this Untucked that didn't really sit well with me, and you can tell with like Kiana, she really don't like fighting, and she even reached out to Versex and you're like, you know what, let's talk about this. I apologize. Kudos to you, Kiana, that you feel like you need to apologize, but at the same time, you know, you did what you needed to do. Mama Pao literally brought it up. It's not like Kiana is the one who brought it up. Kiana didn't go to the judges, was like, by the way, I cried in the workroom, and it's because Jake Quinn and Versex was basically bullying me. She didn't say that. Mama Pao was the one who brought it up. Okay, production brought it up. And so Kiana basically had to say what she needed to say, which she was not lying. She was literally getting bullied, and it's coming off very insecure from Versex and Jay Quinn to attack her out of nowhere, and when you're literally like not liking what she's doing immediately the moment you saw her, like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're already saying Kiana is doing too much. So with all of those things that you said about Kiana, obviously, yeah, Kiana's defense is probably going to be, well, guess what? You know what? I'm not going to let them bother me because they're just probably insecure about me and what I have to bring in this competition. And period. She said what she needed to say. What I don't like when they had this conversation, kudos, first of all, yeah, Kiana for saying apology, and Versex also apologized and whatever, but Versex was like explaining how that word is very triggering, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you also have to reflect on Kiana's side as well. This is like a perfect example of emotional manipulation and also gaslighting. Like, the fact that Versex was like telling Kiana, well, this is what you were doing and this is why we reacted towards you because this is how you presented yourself. No, mama, no. You said what you needed to say, and you said it, and it's fine. And Kiana said what she needed to say, and she said it, and it's fine. This is TV, this is television, this is entertainment. You don't need to go now wilding out because Kiana went ahead and called you insecure. If you're going to dish the dish, you better receive the dish, okay? Like, if you can talk the talk, you better, if you're gonna run your mouth, you better know how to receive it. And I think what happened with Versex is that she didn't know how to receive it. Point back, period, okay? And that's just, you know, that's just the thing. If you wanna play the villain, if you wanna be the maldita, thank you. for doing that because it really is entertainment for all of us viewers. But at the same time, you also need to be self-aware because that person that you're bullying can bite back, and you know it's an era of say what you gotta say, but I'm gonna say what I want to say as well. Okay, it's an era of top bitches now. Okay, no more of Miss. Let's talk about Miss J Quinn. Okay, you also need to find your own footing because it's just looking like you're following Versex. Okay, the fact that Versex went and had this talk with Kiana and apologized to Kiana. Now you're also going to apologize to Kiana because Versex did it, and I don't like this. I don't like this mention of, you know, like this is just how we talk. Like this is why, this is how we talk, this is how we banter, this is how we play around with each other. And this is why me and Versex are best friends and like a really good friends for a really long time because we just know how to talk trash to each other. You can talk trash to your friends, yes. I can banter with my best friends and we can talk hella fucking shit about each other, but that's because I already have a rapport with them. They know me, I know them. And yeah, you can throw those shades, okay? But this is the first time you're meeting Kiana. You can't just go, you're boring, you need to shut up, you're just not funny, you're doing the most. That is not how you became friends with people. That's not how you approach people. That's not how you try to be friends with somebody else. And then you expect her to basically change her entire personality and herself to accommodate you. No, enough, okay? This is a definition of pure mean girl energy because you're riding on Versex coattail. Because you know Versex is that bitch who's going to say whatever she needs to say. So if you have the bad bitch supporting you and protecting you, then you feel like no one's going to attack you. All right, and J Quinn knows that she can't attack the other Manila queens because she knows them, so she's gonna target the other region girls. Enough, okay? So I hope J Quinn really needs to chill, okay? Because she also needs to read the room because Mama, you haven't even proven anything yet in this competition. All of them haven't proven anything yet. This is the first episode. You can't bring your prior history and experience outside Drag Race into this competition because once you're in this competition, everything's outside the window and everything that you do within the competition is what you're gonna get based on, all right? So far, Kiana won the mini challenge. She's proven herself. The look is right and she is showing like a star that she is. As for yourself, I think you need to focus on your own drag and your game in this competition or else you're gonna get eaten up. All right, Miss J Quinn. Anyways, I did my things like I didn't mean to bring this up to the stereo to cause a drama, whatever. Girl, we know what you did. We know why you did it, okay? But I'm glad that she did. Glad that she brought it up. You mean Candace, like I'm kind of glad that you brought it up because it really forces her and Versex to have this conversation. And even like Yudaputa was like, I just feel like everyone is attacking the other region girls. Like I can see the pattern. Like you're calling out Kiana, you're also calling me out. Like girl, let's just see who's going to rise within this competition. And Yudaputa just knows, she knows she's that girl. Okay, she's not gonna get affected by these comments. Also, the lack of concern and support from the other girls to help Kiana or to help Versex understand where Kiana is coming from. Like Maxi did help and Popstar Bench helped Kiana, but at the end of the day, it's like I feel like Yuda Puta wants to also help Kiana, but at the end of the day, this is still a competition. So do what you gotta do, say what you gotta say, and I'm gonna stay on my own lane and take care of my strategy. Okay, it is too early. It's literally the first episode to go in and go on heat. All right, so I get that. But I feel like Kiana needed a little bit of help to push her, saying like you're on the right here as well. You know, like push your agenda, push what you gotta do, show yourself, and just be true to yourself, and that's totally fine. Okay, so I think ultimately this is a learning experience for both Kiana, Versex, and J Quinn. I think ultimately this is going to help them become a better person and become a better queen and a stronger person ultimately. Just like Versex said that you're like my antithesis or whatever, you're like my anti-counterpart. This is an opportunity for Versex also to see like to be around that energy, okay, to self-reflect but also be around that energy. I think that's gonna help her throughout the competition. And then same thing for Kiana. This now that she's being exposed to people who may not necessarily like her vibe, her energy, she needs to be okay as well being around those energy as well. So I think Kiana and Versex are going to have a really good relationship. We'll see. We'll see if they're gonna continue this fight. But I think that after this competition, they're gonna be really tight, okay? Because it's your opposite. Opposites attracts. That's just the natural law of it all. All right. Ultimately, this Untucked is up there on like one of my favorite Untucked episodes. It was so good. It was very entertaining. It was well produced. The girls are loving it. They're living, and I love it. This is a first episode of Untucked to see what's coming up for the rest of the season. All right. So that is Untucked. If you want to come for me, say on the comments, but I said what I needed to say. And kudos to all the girls. I don't hate any of the girls, by the way. These are just my opinion on the show, okay? I think everybody is fabulous. Kudos to all of you. Kudos for signing up for this show, this season, and this drama. Thank you for entertaining us as well. I don't think people thank you guys enough. You guys are putting yourself out there and exposing yourself. And we're here to live, to be entertained, but also to respect all of you. So for everybody who's watching Drag Race Philippines Season 3, come for the girls, but throw the shade, but don't do it too personal, okay? Throw the shade, but don't do it personal. But also, this is all about the show. It's all about the show. All right, so thank you guys so much for really tuning in. I hope you guys really enjoyed this first episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the studio. It is a wild journey to get here. I'm not even going to lie. There's so many cuts, there's so many batteries dying, my camera overheating, the lighting, the wind, the energy, the mood. It definitely is a lot, and I'm sure it's going to get better throughout the season. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys are not subscribed yet to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel, okay? Because there's going to be more content here every single week. I'm here to watch Drag Race Philippines Season 3 with all of you, so I hope you guys join me in this journey. Thank you so much. Leave me a heart in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Laters, bye! Oh my goodness, yes! Let's wrap it up.